Okay, so this time we're going to get what we need to go to Underground Octam, and we're going to go to Underground Octam and maybe even the Fire Path and kill Zane. We'll see how far we get. And I'm trying out a let's I feel like Zenwar is not going to be powerful enough to kill all y'all, but let's see. So yeah, I have a new headset today, so hopefully my voice will be better this time. Oh, you're paralyzed. Yeah, because up until now I had my only options were I had this old crappy headset which used to be pretty fine until I moved, and then like I suspect it must have gotten like sort of crushed in the bags or boxes or something. Ooh, I used it only once, maybe twice. I think this is like I used it yeah, I think my old headset was like I must have squeezed it in some box or something, because after moving it like always had this annoying buzzing in the background. I think you can probably hear it in the videos I did of like Spec Ops The Line and XCOM were with that, and they have this annoying buzzing. That's from that headset. And then I had a whatchamacallit, like just a little earbuds. Actually, they're like little Elmo earbuds, which also have like a microphone thingy on them. And that's what I've been using with this. But they, if I wear them normally, the microphone's like so far away from my mouth that my voice sounds super muffled. And I think you can hear that on a couple of the earlier videos of this game. And if I wear it higher up, closer to my mouth, you can like hear me breathing really loud, which is also obnoxious. So yeah, I've like needed a new microphone for a while anyway, because those ones have also been obnoxious when like doing Zoom calls and whatever. So I got one today, yay! And hopefully that means also the sound on this is going to be better. We will find out. Like, I was too lazy to really test it out, so I won't find out until I finish this and upload the video. Oops. Y'all are gonna be like totally out of range if I find this part is over. Anyway, it's fine. Oh! I totally forgot. I said I was gonna use Door of Wind to go to Rim Elm and do the bees, and then like go back to Jeremi. Whatever. I'm almost at Jeremi now anyway, so I'll go in that way. I'll just walk there. Then I'll use like Door of Winds to Rim Elm to do the bees, and Door of Wind back to Octam to go to where I need to go. That will be my plan. I might as well use it again to get some more levels to it, because we're almost at Jeremi, so we're gonna get free healing there. Like, maybe I'll get in one more fight, I'll get hit a little bit, I'll be able to cast it again. Or maybe I won't get in one more fight. Okay, let's go to Zaylen, get that Star Pearl, and then get a free heal. What does this sign say, by the way? Okay. Yeah, I remember this. Zaylan is a nice guy. Shifty looking. I remember this is useful, but I think I only have it temporarily, right? Huh, it'll be useful for you. Yeah, I feel like in an RPG, most characters would be like, oh, I have that Star Pearl, but I need you to do some kind of fetch quest for me before I can give it to you. It's kind of nice of him that he just straight up gives it to me. Welcome, brave Rasiruers. Oh, I can't take any money. Okay. So now... Rim Elm. I guess I should like change around my equipment to make this fight a little bit easier. Because like Star Pearl's gonna be useless in this fight because I can't use magic anyway. Silver Compass is gonna be useless. Ivory Book's also gonna be useless. I feel like Speed Chain is going to be useless because these things are going to be faster than me no matter what. Like, no, I don't need 2 of those. Are they wind type? I'm not sure. Like, maybe you can... Like, maybe if you have a... Maybe if you have a speed ring, you can actually outrun them? I'm not sure. Let's just try. Have a try. Now, if I had a speed chain, Noah could definitely go first. There's some accessory I get much later called speed chain, which like lets you always go first. But I don't think I'll get that until... When is it? Is it like a reward for the dancing video game in Soul Tower? I don't know. Anyway, that won't be until the next continent. And we're only like close to the beginning of the first continent right now. Okay, let's try these bees again. Now, I remember earlier, like one of Vaughn's fire blows could take out 1 bee. So. Oh, and I wonder if Noah can mind control a bee too. Like. Oh yeah. They're doing like no damage to me. Oh crap. I don't have any. Okay. I don't have any AP. Can you guys hit Vaughn so he can do some... I was hoping you would hit him for like large damage. You're hitting Noah for a lot. She has like a... Okay, that queen bee does a lot of damage. Okay, good. That's some progress. Yeah, that speed ring seems to have ended up being useless. Because even with it on, Noah is still slower than these other ones. Okay, but you just take out a killer bee. Noah, you can maybe mind control another one. And you keep getting the bee. But they might actually, yeah. Like, keep hitting Vaughn, because he's got plenty of HP. Don't hit the other... Yes, nice! You're gonna kill him, aren't you? Yeah. I was wishing you would hit Vaughn, because he's, Good. Let's take the queen bee out. She's the one who does the most damage to us. Okay, you're dead. But the other bees will hurt each other. Good, you hit the queen bee. So you're still... Nice, perfect. You will be dead. Still alive? Wow. Okay, now you're not mind controlled anymore. It's fine. You might need to heal yourself up soon, but let's kill the queen bee first. Maybe I should kill the little one. No, let's kill the queen. Nice! I don't need to kill the little one because the buddy killed it. Okay. We're good. Because I think the queen bee will die here. No, I hit the wrong one! Shit! I meant to do this to the queen bee. Oh boy. Now, like... I think I can survive like one more hit from the queen. I might not survive any, actually. It might kill me right now. I don't think I'm gonna get a second turn. Oh wait, no, it's... Oh, killer bees! Oh! That killer bee didn't kill its buddy, it killed the queen bee. Okay. And this is almost dead, but I feel like... Let me just spear it to be safe, because I'm not sure one hit is gonna kill it. But I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage to me. Okay, yeah, so this is a messy fight, but at least I did win in the end. Let's not take any chances. Let's just do a big hit on it. Okay, there we go. Why are you making such a tough face? You're like almost dead. Usually you should make the like tired victory pose. Okay, got some honey. I'm going home now, bye, that's all. I guess she did say like, thank you, great, whatever, for that. If I recall correctly, yeah, honey is like the same as miracle bar. Increase all stats. Wow, we were quite close to dead there. So I might as well, I mean, I'm gonna get free healing, but before I do that, yay, level up. Okay, let's do a free heal and then head up to Octam. Yes, will I have some kind of dream here too? Nope. Maybe the dreams like don't happen when you sleep just anywhere, but they happen in like plot significant sleeps, like the first time you sleep in some new town or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's put back our good equipment. So give you the ivory book, because I think we're gonna meet some gizms. And maybe also give you a... Come on. I feel like I almost never hear this much of the music from this one, because usually I only hear it when I'm walking along, and I get into a random encounter before I hear this far into the song. You can only hear this much song when you're menuing or otherwise not getting into random encounters. Okay, now let's head to the Shadow Gate and use this Star Pearl. I'm gonna try not to use many spells yet because I'm pretty sure I've got like a pretty long walk down to Underground Octam. I think Shadow Gate is to the right and Taiyu is to the left. Is that correct? Come on. Well, at least he wasn't like doing anything really important. He was just doing one little attack. It would have been nice if you paralyzed it instead of just hitting it for measly damage. Ha. You attacked me when I was spirited. Let's do this again. Let's just keep doing the same thing. Why don't we? Ah! Okay, so that ended up being totally useless. Because your buddy uncharmed you before your turn. Yeah, keep attacking the guy who's got high defense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're still on 6. Let's take you out. That's what I was hoping you would do to the other Libyan kid. Of course, now it's ends up being useless. Wow, you got a lot of HP. Let's do it the other way around. This will be smarter because she can kill the bison before it attacks, whereas like there's a small chance it could attack before Vaughn kills it. And likewise, Vaughn will hit the lip kid after it attacks, so in the slight chance that he doesn't kill it, it won't get an attack off. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I did things in that order. Now your rusty hits are getting more and more damage. I feel like just earlier they weren't doing that. I don't know. I remember commenting on that like the damage was not increasing when she did it. Maybe it depends on the type of monster. Like maybe certain monsters get thrown off balance as you hit them more and more, and certain don't. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I was correct. I mean correct about the direction to the place. It always gets funky when I'm walking on the overland map. I feel like being spirited or not spirited makes very little difference. I remember he did that Hell's Tackle on Vaughn when Vaughn was spirited, and it did like 80. And just now he did it on Noah when she was not spirited, and it did 100. Like maybe she's also got like a Guardian ring on. I guess that also helps. Wow, Maybe I should have just spirited. I might not kill him. Oh, okay, we killed him.
Yosha!
I remember I said earlier that it's quite a long walk to the Shadow Gate. I think we're almost there. I think it's in the foothill of that mountain on the left. I want to say. No AP, buddy. Stun her after she already got her move out. Oh, no, you only did 1 damage. It's even better. That's fine. It's part of the reason that I was targeting the Lip Kid instead of the slimes, just because I thought, hey, if I let a few slimes divide, I can get more of it. I think with 3 of us, like, they won't get out of hand. Even if they did get out of hand, I could just cast a multi-target spell and take all of them out. Okay, you kill A, Spirit. You probably won't kill... If he kills A, you'll attack someone else. If he doesn't kill A, you'll finish it off. Oh, he killed it. Alright. Which one did Gala hit? I actually don't remember anymore. I guess maybe. Okay. Yeah, see, this one it like didn't increase at all. It's gotta be based on the different creatures. Like a slime is a slime, so it doesn't like it can't be thrown off balance, right? Because it's slime. That's my theory for now, at least. Oh. Or another possibility is maybe that Rasiru hit has a pretty wide range of damage that it can do. Sometimes just by random chance it increases and increases, and that's just like what I happen to notice. And other times it's just all over the place. And so like, because of confirmation bias and whatever, in my mind I think of it as constantly increasing, but that's actually not what it does. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, is my ivory book on you, Bella? Yes, okay. Because I think we might have some gizams here. Gizm? Like, I always feel like it's pronounced gizm, but then that sounds like schism. And that's not how it's spelled. Oh, I need to remember the arrangement. Oh, I totally forgot that I meet these guys here. are you all just like pose for the camera right there? Okay. So I remember I have to like remember which element goes with which of these whatchamacallums, which of these directions. Good thing I took myself a little photo of it when I was playing before, because like I'm old now, I can't remember this kind of stuff. So let's see, this one on my right is blue, must be water. South key, blue, must be water. I should also search around, because there might be some treasure chests or something, if I recall correctly. Zenoir? I've already got a bunch of Zenoirs, come on. What I need is a Pizum. I feel like it would be nice if, I mean this is not what actually happens, but it would be nice if like, when you absorb magic from a level 2 Zenoir, it would be level 2 already. Maybe I'm just saying that out of my laziness. Uh-oh. Oh, that was not too bad. That was not a large one. Okay, killed one. Now for the next one. I feel like part of me wants to like use Bond to heal this so I can save Gala for training his theater. But I also kind of feel like training theater at this point is kind of useless. Like, it's just become too weak by now. Like, it's not going to be useful anymore. So, but Orb is going to stay useful for a long time, like most of the game. So maybe I should just keep using that. Ah, you attack the guy who spirited. That's what you get. Ouch. Your AP is super low. I feel like another attack won't kill it yet, but I want to be careful, so. Because I don't want Noorvan to kill either. I want Gala to kill it. This won't kill it, right? Oh shit! Whoops! Okay, well it's good to know it didn't attack. Wow, that was a lot. Hey, good. Okay. Now we're gonna move the Ivory Book to Noah because I think out here all I'm gonna meet is Zenmoirs and Gizums, but once we go underground there will be Novas there, and I won't know how to get a Nova. Even though really, like, I think Swordy is pretty fine for her, but still. I don't want, whatever. Okay, so which one is this? I just remember north is yellow, earth. This must be... This is wind, and then over there we've got earth and fire. I forget what happens if I press the wrong ones. I think like maybe it like spits out a monster at me. I was gonna say, I remember there's like a hidden path I have to take somewhere along here to get a chest or something. I don't care about y'all anymore. I just want to kill you. Okay. Let's just spirit everyone up to prepare for the next fight. I could have let Noah attack. I didn't even think of that. I thought she would be faster than the Zenmoir. Since she was slower, she could have done the attack. Oh well, whatever. It'll be dead now. Ooh, I think like one more level and Vaughn's gonna be able to start using super arts. No way I'm gonna remember any of the super arts, but it's what it is. I feel like super arts in this game are not that big a deal. Like, I would need to test it systematically to be sure, but the impression I have is that like a super art doesn't do substantially more than just like, you know, like using 7 commands to pull off a super art doesn't give you a whole lot more damage output than just using 7 commands to chain together regular arts and hyper arts in an efficient way. Oh hey, surprise the enemy. So it seems to me like Vaughn is able to one-shot a Gizem because they're a water element, he's fire element. I have the impression, I could be wrong, but the impression I have is that the element system of this game, oh, he didn't quite one-shot it. You know, like in some games, element systems is like a rock, paper, scissors. Like, well, like take Pokemon for example, right? Like, water attack will hurt a fire Pokemon a lot, but a fire attack will not hurt a water Pokemon. It's like a rock, paper, scissors setup. I don't think this game is like that. I think the element system of this game is similar to like Final Fantasy X, for example, where there are opposing elements that each hurt each other. Like in FF10, right? Like a fire attack will hurt an ice monster a lot, and an ice attack will hurt a fire monster a lot. I feel like that's what this is too. So like, oh yeah, so like Vaughn's fire attack hurts the Gizem a lot. That's why he was like able to one-shot one earlier and almost one-shot this one. Oh, I think the time he one-shotted one earlier, he had spirited, so he got an extra art chained on the end. But yeah, anyway, so like Vaughn's fire attack does a lot of damage to that water Gizem, but like also water Gizem could also do a lot of damage to Vaughn if it wanted to. Okay, so we open it up, and if I remember correctly, like I could have come here and opened it up earlier, but without the Star Pearl, I wouldn't have been able to get beyond this part. So now, like, I'm gonna open it, which I could have already done earlier, and I'm gonna use the Star Pearl. Let's go. Yep. Now I guess I'm gonna lose the Star Pearl now, so I need to re-equip something else on Gala. What would be useful to equip on here? Let's see what... I know what to do. If I recall correctly, this path might have some hidden stuff somewhere. I also don't remember which way. Maybe I was supposed to go the other way. Like, this is the path that I know the least well out of this whole game. Like, basically, I always forget that it even exists. As you might remember. I should, do this differently. Noah's not going to do much damage to this Nova, so let's let other people at least get it started. Yeah, so like, the extent which I don't know this particular path well is such that like, I even forget that it exists. As you might recall that earlier when I was like, thinking about what I had left to do, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go up Jeremi and fight the Berserker, and then I'm gonna go to Vidna, and then I'm gonna go to Underground Octam, do the Fire Path, and do Zane. Like, basically, I completely forgot that this step was in the middle. And then, yeah, like, when I'm actually here, I forget the way it goes. Yeah, probably need at least one more hit on this, maybe two. Its defense seemed pretty high, because, like, of course she's not going to do much damage to it, because they're both wind element, but, like, even Vaughn's attack didn't do very much to it. And granted, Vaughn wasn't using his big attack, like, he wasn't using Fire Blow, he was using something simple. But still, I think against the creatures outside, he would have been doing, like, 300 damage or something. Oh, this orb is great. It healed her full, even though she was, like, pretty injured. Okay, let's just keep doing what we've been doing. Ah, come on. Okay, now if this is not like a treasure chest. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so I actually went the right way, huh? I must still have some, like, memory of this path buried deep in my subconscious. Or I just, you know, got lucky on a 50-50 guess now of which direction I needed to go. remember correctly, these mushrooms might also have a like a spore attack that poisons or rots me. Okay, that did reasonable damage actually. So I think Noah's next attack will kill this. If she's got AP to do a good attack, which she does not. Oh, try it. Give it a try. Sometimes I wonder if you have disadvantage on absorbing like Siru, whose elements you match you. I don't think you do. Like, I've never heard such a thing. It might just feel that way because like those are the ones that you really want to get. So every time you fail it, it feels frustrating. Whereas like when I failed getting Gizm, I'm like, who gives a crap? I didn't care about getting Gizm anyway. I don't know. Who knows? I think if she levels up like 2 more times, she's going to be able to pull off 8 hits. Now, when I played this game before, she was usually getting up to 9 arcs, like at Soul Tower, the beginning of the 3rd continent, or maybe even at Dohadi, the end of this continent. I think she definitely won't get it that early in this playthrough, since I have not been XP grinding. But we will see. Oh, I've got 8 already. Now the thing I have to remember is like... No, that's not what I want. Oh, you blocked it? Come on. Oh, triple. That was really... Oh, but got the job done. I mean, I think the combination of like she's wind element and its wind element, plus it like blocked half of the hits. But even the hits it didn't block were only doing like 20 damage. Okay, but she got the spell. That's what matters. Yeah, your spike is getting really big. I see that. Come on, you're acting like a fiddler crab, waving your claw around. Did I just say fiddler? I feel like it should be fiddler. Okay. Okay, now next up, I want Follow to get that magic. Okay, which way do I want to go? Ha! Life Ring. I think that's the same thing as Maze Pendant. It's just 10% HP. I don't really need it. I feel like more defense is more valuable than more HP. Because more HP, you need to heal it more. This, like, I think I discussed this one earlier, right? It's like a little bit more powerful than Swordy, but requires a lot more MP. I think it's like 150% more, like Swordy's 32, and I want to say this is 48. And it also levels up much more slowly. It might not be a little more powerful than Swordy, it might be a lot more powerful than Swordy. I mean, the wind casts are like reliably like some of the best single target casts. Ooh, did I level up at some point? I don't remember what because yeah, like the best single target spells you get by the end of the game are probably like Camaro, which is an earth cast. It's like 90 MP and pretty huge damage to a single target. And Bara, which is a wind cast, which is in a similar range. Maybe Camaro's like 72 MP and Bara's 98 MP, or I might be switching them around. Anyway, both of them are like high cost but high damage to a single target. And I want to say that like beyond that, a lot of the high level spells are multi-target hits and like also a lot of damage but costs a lot of MP. So like the single targets are the really good ones because most of the time you're using magic, it's against a boss, right? And against a boss, like you'll be fine with single target. And it's more efficient to use them because the damage is they do the same damage, if not more, for less MP. So like I feel like on most playthroughs, what you end up feeling are the best spells in the game are these strong single target ones. So like Camaro and Bara. But that's like late game, right? Those will be good late game. But earlier in the game, like of course it's Gimart very early on. But yeah, then eventually like the good stuff tends to be I feel like this is like my typical combo I always do. Probably not gonna kill him yet, right? But yeah, what I was saying about the wind seaver is like I think wind is the only element where you've got good single target spells for like throughout the game. Of course, there were no wind spells back in Drake Kingdom, right? The first continent. But that's fine. That's like the beginning of the game. Here we're in the middle of the game, and we got Swordy, and then like very short. Wow, you totally missed everything. Okay, so we had Swordy, and then very shortly after that we had we got Nova, and these are both like pretty good single target spells that do very high damage. Don't kill it, right? Okay, yeah, good. That Gala kill it. Oh, I'm glad I spirited. Okay, yeah. I think if I hadn't spirited, that might have been pretty nasty damage. And so yeah, like the next spells, the next good spells to watch out for. Well, like, let's see. Down at the bottom of the fire path, we're gonna have fire Gola Gola, and we're gonna have ice water Freed. Neither one of them, I think, are super good spells. Then when we get to Ratayu, we're gonna have Vigoro. Like, it will be Gala's first chance to get Vigoro. After Ratayu, we go up Mount Latona. Everyone can get Mashura, which will be, it will be the first Earth Siru that we get. I also find it's quite terrible. It's a little bit like Theater, like, you know, we've got some single target Siru, we've got some all target Siru, and then we've got some weird ones. And Theater and Mashura are in that category. So Theater, like we've seen, it sweeps back and forth, and it might hit multiple targets or it might not, depends on how they're positioned. Mushroom is the same thing. It drives around in a circle and it may or may not hit multiple things. Yeah, so Mashura is like not great. I think it does have like a small chance that it can do huge damage if things are positioned just right, such that it hits many times. But it can also do crappy damage. But then yeah, the best Siru that we have coming up will be Camaro. And that's going to be a situation similar to the Vigoro battle we had in the forest. We're going to have like a mini boss that is 2 Camaros. Didn't get it. We're gonna have a mini boss that's 2 Camaros, and that's just like, that's our chance to get it. If we miss it, we miss it. That one is kind of similar with the Vigoro one. Like when I played it before, I would straight up reset the game if I didn't absorb the magic from there. I'm not gonna do that this time. Even though like it is really useful. I would say it's much more useful than the Vigoro magic, because at the time you get Vigoro, like, it's good, but you can maybe only cast it once, and it's not like game breaking. But Camaro is huge, like, and you can cast it a couple times with Gala, and like it's so strong that like if you can spit it out 2 times, you're already like 2/3 of the way finished with the boss. But on the bright side, like, if you fail to get it, you're gonna get it pretty soon anyway. Like 2 dungeons later, it will be available. So in that respect, it's different from like in that respect, it's different from Vigoro, where like if you miss Vigoro, you've still got a long ass time before you have a chance to get it again. This one, like you miss Camaro, you can get it again an hour or 2 later. Maybe 2 or 3 hours, maybe 3 hours. But still, it's not that far away. But yeah, so if I don't get it, I will be quite sad. But it is what it is. I promised that I was not going to magic grind, and that means if I don't get Camaro in that fight, I'm not allowed to reset. Well, you already have the spell. We need Gala to do it. Good block. Come on. Okay, we're following a pattern so far. Noah failed to absorb twice and then absorbed it on the 3rd time. Gala also failed to absorb it twice. So hopefully that means he's going to absorb it on the next one. If I can allow myself to be a bit superstitious. I feel like I've still got a pretty long ways to go. And Noah's only got 1 more cast of Nova in her. I want to save it for like a more difficult enemy than these crappy things. It's always annoying when like both of the enemies up there are ones that that my attacks will miss. Like the mushroom will be missed. High hits will miss the mushroom, and low hits will miss the whatchamacallits. And Noah, like all of your attack. Okay, you've got Blizzard Bash doesn't include a high or low hit, but it also can't be chained together. Ah, here's what I can do. Okay, that won't miss the mushroom though. It also won't kill the mushroom, but whatever. Oh shoot! You just screwed up my attack. So now, like, you're only just gonna get hit like once by Gala. I didn't see which arm you got, Gala. Oh wow, even that killed. Uh-oh. So now it can do like a bunch of attacks. Yeah. Ah, it still works. Okay. Like right before this battle, I was thinking I should let Noah cast a spell one more time to level it up a bit. And then when these things popped out, I was like, I won't waste them on these weaklings. But no, that worked out fine actually. They're still pretty weak, right? The mushroom attacked me once, the spike fish never actually attacked me. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Okay, now this area I always get confused on. Because there are a few places where you land on one of these platforms and then there's like 3 paths branching off. Okay, let's kill this thing. Of course, if I wanted to, I could save her spell for later. Like, just like, you know, saving it in the off chance that I get ambushed or I get in a really messy combat somehow, I can still use it. But at this point in the game, I don't feel like it's very likely that I'm gonna get in substantial danger in a random encounter in this particular path. And I feel like if I don't use the spell now, I'm gonna forget. And like I'm gonna walk into Underground Octam without having cast as many spells as I could. And actually, this Nova just leveled up pretty fast. I mean, 2 casts and it's already level 2. That's comparable to Sword Heat. I don't know why I kept saying I thought Nova levels up slowly. For some reason, I seem to have that memory, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Okay, yeah. So here there's only one path to follow. Almost, I think one more level on Gala you'll be able to do 4 commands. Which is not especially useful given that I only know 1 arc that I can do with 4 commands. I believe there is one more. Oh, I think I remember what. I think it's high left, low low, I want to say. You know what? I'm gonna try that just because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. Ouch. See, yours did not give a full heal. Gala's did. I think Gala's magic ability is higher. Ouch! And now I see the benefit of the spirit. When that... Oh yes, see, I remembered it. It's funny how these things randomly come to you from time to time. Yeah, see, when Gala had spirited and the spikefish did that same attack, it did, what, like 80 damage or 100 damage? And just now it attacked Vaughn with that attack when he had not spirited, and it did, what, 240, 250? Pretty nasty. Oh, another Fury Boost. I think so far the only thing I used to help myself was that Shield Elixir. But we've got, like, I want to say 2 Fury Boosts, several Speed Elixirs, maybe a Power Elixir. Okay, and now we also have a chance. How am I gonna do this? Maybe just accept that one of my hits is gonna miss. It's fine. I have it. So we'll. If I remember correctly, I think Gala has failed to absorb that Nova twice, so this should be the fated third attempt, right? Oh good, you're doing it on Noah. I think she won't. It still hurt her quite a lot. But it might have been even worse if it was on someone else. Ouch. So we're gonna need to heal again here soon. Oh, come on! It's 3 times and it didn't work. That's obnoxious. Oh, you're faster than Noah. You've got the speed ring on, so sometimes that'll happen. So we're down here. Do I need to heal? Why not? Oops. Okay, I think I needed to go. It's not the way to go. I mean, it is the way to go, but I want to explore the other way first. It's 4 times. Maybe I should not use Hyper Arts on it. I feel like I keep using Hyper Arts. Maybe that's not good. Ooh, Healing Berry. I think that's the first time I've seen one of those in this playthrough. Okay, yeah. Oh, another shield elixir. Okay, that can replace the one that Noah used. Okay, good. You'll be dead before you can take advantage of that power-up. I was actually hoping that Gala would kill the spike fish and this war of fish thing would stay would stay charmed, but okay, since you broke the charm on it, now we have to hurry up. Oh, you blocked it! I was gonna say, I was really excited that I could finish this combat without taking any damage. Of course, like we talked about earlier, in many other JRPGs that's common, right? Like FFX, Shadow Heart's Covenant, you can often get through the whole thing without taking damage. But it's quite rare in this. I think we're almost to the end. And that's gonna mean... Oh yeah, that's the end. So, Gala and Ban, you don't get Nova. I think there will still be Novas in Firepath. So I think I'll do all this stuff in this town, and then I'll take a break, and then next time we'll do Firepath and Zane, and the bottom of Firepath. So I remember there's like a lot of talking that has to happen in this town. It is kind of tempting to get a burning jewel or to help against whatchamacallit, to help against Zane, but got one. Maybe not now. But I do have to think about whether I want to get like more equipment, like armor and weapons, and jewel before I go down, because if I go down, like the fire path is pretty long. If I get down there and find that Zane is too hard to beat, it would be quite annoying to backtrack all the way back up here for armor and stuff. So I feel like if I really think I'm not going to be able to beat him, I should get armor before I go. But I feel like I'm going to be okay. If he does turn out to be too hard, I can always bust out all those elixirs that I'm carrying. Not yet. Still wanted to walk around some. Other stuff I want to do here. Okay. Now I have to do this before I can do the other stuff. Bad manners or barbaric behaviors such as rifling through all your stuff. So I may never approach Harry while he sleeps, but I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to have like a long dialogue there, but still okay. Remember, this house takes forever, and I think like after I talk to people in there, I'm gonna get summoned by Harry. So let's do the other houses first. It's locked until I finish off the fire path. Yeah, it's restricted. Another Fury boost. Nice. Okay, I think they're gonna block me here, right? It's not dangerous for me, bro. Okay, let's go in here and talk to the mayor or the village elder or whatever. Mr. Mayor. Makes me think of Mr. Manager. Okay, I'm in charge. I'm Mr. Manager. We just say manager, but I thought you, no matter who. I don't even deserve to call myself Mr. Manager. Lying? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I already talked to you. Okay. Oh wait, did I check those barrels? See, it makes sense that they use the when it's like there is medicine there and now you got it. You got the medicine. But it doesn't make sense when, like, at the end of a random encounter, when someone drops something and it says like, you now got the healing leaf. Like, what healing leaf? Okay, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Manager. of here, Hari's gonna... Oh, I think... I remember this is the place where I have to pay if I want healing. Because like, at Vinna I got free healing one time. The first time I went there. But now here I've got to, I'm gonna have to sleep at that inn once. Because I've used up all my MP. Unless I get free healing at Hari's house, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Hari. When I was a kid, I called him Harry. But I feel like actually, I mean, if it's like an Indian name, then it's like Hari. Hari. Like Hari Kondabolu. Of the past, we'll talk about Noah. I don't remember. I don't know. I think maybe they all... I mean, all of them have past issues. I think I'm thinking of a different place where, like, there are 3 different ones that all have different stuff to say about each character. Like, you go to the dream world one time and you have a dream about each character's past. Is a demon who uses Siru and mist to destroy the world. I'm not talking about, when you said a demon, neither human nor Siru. Are you talking about Rogue, because Rogue is a raw Siru? Or are you talking about Court? Court is like a human souped up by a Sim Siru. I don't know. I don't remember what happens if I said no, I didn't listen closely. It probably just repeats it. Yeah. Now that I see this, it reminds me, I always used to think it was kind of like, I mean, I guess it makes sense because this hurry of the present is focusing on the present, but I always did feel like it's like seems very small scale. Like the other ones talk about like where the mist came from, like very big earth-shattering things, and then this one is like basically like there's a boss downstairs, you all need to go fight. Horrible tragedy will shatter your hopes. Yeah, that's what Sanji's going to do to Rim Elm later. And you're going to tell Gala, watch out for Sanji, I think. Yeah. It doesn't mean anything, Gala. It just means you fight Sanji. And yeah, it's not like that deep. Like, this is not like Wizard of Earthsea here. Sanji's your nemesis, and you're gonna have to fight him a few times. That has been obvious from like the very first moment we stepped in Pyron Monastery. Nothing's gonna change about that. It would be interesting if it got into like Wizard of Earthsea sort of stuff, where like there's something significant happens through Gala accepting Sanji as part of himself or something like that. But no, that's not what happens here. He's just a boss that you fight a few times. This is a typical JRPG after all. Earth opened up and swallowed Hurry. Yay. Everything that you're doing was predestined. Always a great story hook. Nothing more exciting than a story where you feel that nothing mattered and it was all going to happen this way anyway. That's like Legend of Legaia. You are now up there with like Battlestar Galactica 2004 version in the pantheon of stories with frustrating themes of everything being predestined. Noah, why do you have to respond to everything with violence? I mean, this is like a video game where the only way you can interact with the world is by fighting things. But still. I love how like half the people on this platform totally have no reaction to what just happened, and they're still saying the same dialogue from earlier. Anyway, whatever. I don't think there's... Wait, is the mayor still out there? I don't even remember now. You somehow got back up here. Yeah. Oh, this guy's always kind of morbid. But then I remember after we like save Octam, he will still be laughing, but he's like, now I'm laughing out of happiness. Okay, I'm gonna dish out some money. Yeah. Yeah, now if I recall correctly, I think there is one weapon for Gala in this fire path. And that will, like, I think is like officially the last time I'm gonna get weapons sitting around in the world until like the final dungeon. I could be remembering wrong, I don't know, but that's like how I remember it. So yeah, I feel like maybe I'll try doing it without buying a bunch of armor and accessories. I feel like with all those elixirs and whatnot that I have, I think I can handle this boss. Anyway, we'll give it a try. So yeah, next time's task, the task for next time is go down the fire path, fight Zane, get back up here. Alright, so till next time.